All right, YouTube, so in this video, sorry to be coming in like chops like this, but now that I got the bike here, I want to do everything I wanted to do to it. Since I saw it online, I wanted to get it for myself. Long story short, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to do the flapper delete. But the way I'm going to do the flapper delete is I don't want to do a brain tune. I want to keep the engine as stock as I can keep it. I don't want to flash the ECU. So what I'm going to do right now, the bike needs to breathe. It can't breathe on the low RPMs. I'm going to remove the flapper. So the first thing you want to do is take off. So it's one there, one here, and one here. It's a, if I'm not mistaken, T25. But let me pry this top piece off first, the way it comes off. Now guys, you can find these videos on YouTube. You just basically lift here. I need two hands, obviously, but you lift here and it should pop out of place. But my finger's hurting. So let me just take this off real quick and then we'll go from there. So real quick, what's holding this in place is this clip, these Velcros, and then there's two little pins that go down, that goes down into this. So to look at the underside, this is the top side, right? The underside. These little clips here, those little tabs, and then obviously the Velcro. So now I'm gonna take off this. Well, first I gotta take the seat off. So let me take the seat off real quick. And then we gotta take off this side panel, obviously take off the fuel tank. All right, so to take the seat off, right where the lift button is, behind it is a screw. You gotta take that screw out in order to take the seat off. By the way, to take it off is a T25. The Torx head, it's a T25. And your lithium battery. Now, when I purchased this bike, it came with the battery trickle charger, which is right there. I didn't think it came with one, so I can always keep the battery topped off. So you're gonna take off this T25, that T25. All right, so this is so easy to take off, but you gotta be careful with this one right here. So basically it's on the bike like this, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull this top portion off that way, and then it's gonna start releasing this hook from right there, and then this part sits inside of that little hook, this little hook right here, and everything else just flies, it just falls right off. All right, so for this bolt here, you're gonna need a 13. Focus, damn it. Okay, so you're gonna need a 14 for this side, same thing on the other side, and then for this back here, you're gonna need a 10. All right, once you get the fuel tank out of the way, the main focus is to get the airbox out. Once you get this airbox out, the flapper literally is right here. This is it. This is the flapper right here. But the flapper is literally right inside of here, which is what I'm trying to get to. The air filter is right here on the bike. But let me just remove the ECU. All right, so let me just take the ECU off real quick. To take the ECU off, you basically have to take off this guy. It's the only thing that's holding the ECU in place. Okay, now that we got the battery out of the bike, I'm not gonna have any issues with disconnecting stuff. Let's keep it moving. Let's go ahead and start to take off the ECU, and then I'm gonna focus on taking off the airbox. Once I get to the flapper, we are making so much progress. Okay, so now that I got the airbox, all right, enough of that talk. All right, whatever you do not touch those. Don't play with them, nothing. The only focus right now is getting this out. So what you're gonna need is to take those two top bolts out, and then you're gonna squeeze both sides and it should come right out. Keep in mind it has a sensor on the bottom that's still connected to it, so be careful what you're pulling. Man, you gotta be kidding me. So if you look, the bike can only get that much air in low RPMs. Anything under 6 grand, this is how much air the bike is getting. Look how much air is blocked just to keep the engine quiet or the front of the bike quiet. I don't care about the sound. It's a motorcycle. I'm not getting the exhaust, so this is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this, because if I'm not gonna have an exhaust, I want the bike to at least be heard so I don't get killed. But let me go ahead and take this off. So basically all you gotta do, take off those 4 25 Tech Torx. Then this thing is gonna fall out. When this falls out, put this sensor back. No check engine light. All right, YouTube, so I basically took out the flapper. Look at all that fresh, delicious air. So you see those 2 holes at the top? Yeah, that's the 2 bolts that go in the top to hold this in place. Now I did see that you need the block offs for this, but bro, if you look at it, it's all the same air. Why am I gonna spend $100 or whatever to block those 2 holes off when it's all the same air? What am I blocking off that's in the front? Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe you guys can tell me what's the purpose of the the blockouts. I mean, the bottom, obviously you need it there because of the sensor. All right, now we got the sensor back on, nice and tight, still open. I'm gonna start to put the bike back together. But man, there's so many videos on how to get to this part of the bike that I don't think is important for my video to make any sense. I just wanna keep this as simple and as quick as I can. Because there is no S1000 single R tutorial on how to do this to this bike. There's MRs, but not S. So for those out there that got the single S and you wanna do the flapper delete to your bike, just keep the sensor. I mean, it weighs a little more, but I'm not trying to get a weight savings. I'm just trying to get the bike to breathe and run better. All right, so let me just put everything back together in the opposite way I took everything off. There's plenty of videos on how to do this. It's the same process as the M1000R. All right, YouTube, so now that we're all done, we're all put back together, the bike is ready to go for a ride. Quick recap. All we took out was the flappers. These 5 pieces came out of this. So now I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, I wanna hear a cold start. I wanna see what it sounds like. Is it really louder? Blah, blah, blah. So let's do it. I usually leave the key here so that way I don't lose it. But I'm gonna do a quick cold start. So you just push start, push. Oh, okay. Thought something was wrong. Honestly, it pretty much sounds the same to me. I mean, I do hear it more in the front that is breathing and trying to suck in more. All right, so I'm gonna go for a quick ride and yeah, let's go have some fun. See you guys in the next video.